Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bonjour, mes amis. How is everybody today? I hope you had a fantastic weekend and you're ready to get back to Aska for the last day. For the last day. I don't think there's much left to do here. Whoops, we're breaking the place already. So yeah, we need to finish off the Stone Jotun Temple, and I guess really see what the tree fort, what was it called? Come here. Oh, this one. The Forester's Hut. The Forester's Hut. I want to kind of get a grasp on that, and then really, there's not much else we need to do. I'm going to put a couple buildings down for sure, and we do need to extend this fence, because I do want to start putting my worlds, like the files, on Discord for people that, as they're watching them, hello Leah, good morning, as they're watching them and actually want to see them in person, you can load the file if you want. You know, my Conan world I'm particularly impressed about. So I am going to finish this up, but today's the last day we're going to stream it. So yeah, I kind of want to see if we see this in action, whether or not there's actually any trees over here where we've placed a marker saying, hey, you can plant stuff here. I'm really impressed and really interested to see as the game goes on how much more they add to it. But they certainly have already dealt with the few major things that I really felt were a problem for renewable resources. So that's really cool. So we need another cookhouse. Unbelievably, we need another cookhouse. Because these guys just aren't keeping up. But to be fair, whoops, how many people do we have now? 51. 51 people. So I suppose that's fair enough that they're having trouble keeping up. But we have 3 cookhouses and 1 barbecue. And the other thing we needed to finish from last week was getting the fish up as well, because that will greatly increase our production. And we're still not getting repairs done. So let's see how many builders we actually have. Bowen flying on in. Actually, I know a quicker way to do this. We'll just go to a building. Get our curse manage workers. Yeah. Hey, there. 1, 2. 2 builders. And 1 is on night shift. You're probably on day shift. Yeah. Let's change that really quick so we know. Perfect. Load day shift. And apply. Now that reminds me, we're in spring. Did I actually remove? I didn't. I didn't remove all the extra rest breaks that we really don't need right now. So we'll quickly whip through that. Copy schedule. Let's see. Oop, not that. Probably should have done this before stream. Famous last words, but been busy. Let's see. At least the copy and paste makes this easy. What would be really cool though is if there was a way to Sort. There is. As I was saying that, I'm looking up going, wait a minute, there's a down arrow. We can sort by alphabetical. Oh my god. Okay, so night shift. Night shift. Night shift. Because of course I've renamed everybody. Man, they are really on the ball. Oh yeah. Okay, this is where we get into daylight devotion. So we'll copy that schedule. Boop. Boop. Oop. Wrong button. Oh, we're in day shift now. Whoops. Right here. We need the day shift. Copy that one and just run up the list. We may have even been at the point where they wouldn't even need a winter schedule. You can go on day shift. There we go. Just in case, we'll load the day shift. Okay, that didn't take too long. Now I gotta look and see. You can even do it by suffering. Workstation, homestead. This is amazing. Let's sort them by workstation. And that would actually have the builders all at the top anyway. So that's great. Okay. So now that we got that done, let's call another one in. Whoop. I feel like something just went in my eye. Okay, let's call another one in so we can really catch up on the building and fixing the repairs. And I think I saw a fence line down as well. Heart breaks, my heart breaks. And we need to encompass our other workstation as well. And fence line. Let's get the battle-scarred veteran. Do I even have full complement of militia? Yes, I do. Okay. So let's, for the time being, leave the gate where it is and just start putting in the wall. You don't want to let me put it there. Okay, let's start from over this way, perhaps, because I bet you I can attach to this. And then once the fence is mostly built, then we can just, whoops, tear down that one piece and join it up and then have less of the smokers getting into our stuff. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's stuff in the way here. I just want to lay your body down. Mm-hmm. There we go. We do have a rock there as well, so we're gonna have to be careful of the angle. You still don't want to do it, huh? Get hoe out. Everything in life can be fixed with a good hoe. All right. It is really not liking that. Oh, that sounded sad. Okay, but it's okay with here. You know what? We've got half walls. Let's just start that there, and we'll mash it together later. Oh. I bet I put that one backwards, though. Yep. Pokey things go outside, not inside. Let's... Can we smooth this out at all? I think we actually need to bring up the ground a bit. Okay, I'm gonna do this. There. Okay, some light would be great. This is getting hard to see. Okay, we'll come over here. Hey, ask for it and it shall happen. Now, it's not gonna let me bring it up anymore, but that's okay. This is a little awkward, but it'll be okay. Smooth this edge out a little bit. I could always take that down and redo it later, but for the time being, we could leave it. Because we do actually have a fair bit on the list today. Mm-hmm. good. Oh, yeah. The last thing we built was actually that. So we need to go back to this. Now we can start going over. Oh, that angle looks really off. That looks better. Hard to believe it's even Wednesday already. This week has just gone so quick. But I gotta say, I feel completely off. Having holidays is great, but at the same time, like, my mind doesn't even want to think it's Wednesday right now. And everything's off. Okay, so... Oops. Hydrate, hydrate. Does coffee count as hydrating? Asking for a friend. Here, I know it already. You're gonna disappoint me and say no. I'm not gonna listen. Okay, we got boop, bitty boop. Yeah, you're gonna be fussy. That's fine, we'll leave it. Okay, off to the other area, but let's cut down some trees and grab a new axe first. Just so they have a lot of ready-made supply of wood nearby. Soon! Welcome soon! Yeah. He eats extra. Why does everybody want to be big eaters? Will I be fully here for the stream today or Gameland? I love how the 8-ball was like, I'm staying out of it. I'm staying out of it. I'm gonna guess that you are going to do what you want to do. Because I always appreciate your support and I never expect it. Dunno, got Bam asking to get in Gameland? Well, hey, friends are important. And I would never presume to make you choose Bam over me. Probably because you wouldn't. What's he playing? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Whoosh! Whoosh! That kind of went over my head initially. I will admit that. Oh, Lena, Lena, Lena. Yep. Yep. Just hang my head in shame. Good morning, Cat. My crazy friend. Actually, the icons are on... No, I'm looking through OBS and you wouldn't be. I was going to say the icons are on the screen in the window. You're able to open up mod view. I'm not sure exactly how. I really haven't modded much for other people. You can't time yourself? Really? That's hilarious. Guys, I know you love Benny, but don't copy him, okay? Do I need to make you guys a command where you can self-time yourself out? I don't know if that would go over well with Benny, though. It's his favorite toy, guys. We probably will get back to the mutiny soon. I haven't quite got back to that yet. Yeah, it is off for the moment. Yeah, that was his thing. And considering the way things went, I think back to when I told you, can we please make sure his voice is the first voice you heard? I am so happy we did that. But that also makes it hard right now. So... Adland! Bring those pennies! Oh wait, we don't have them! Bring those nickels! There we go. I did bring a road maker down. We can finish that little job too while we're down here. And then we need to figure out if the... I feel like I'm gonna hiccup. We need to figure out if the fish are actually getting up. Oh, wedges and cheese soup turned into a dip. Sounds so good. That sounds amazing. I only have 3 potatoes left in the house. It's very sad times right now. I forgot to put potatoes on the list, so I went to make potatoes with my dinner for yesterday. And that's when I saw we only had 3, and I'm like, oh man. I might go before Friday and get some more groceries. Now I really want potatoes. And I'll tell you, 3 potatoes will not serve 5. It will not. Just cut them up, wrap them in wet paper towel, and when they sprout, plant them. We might be putting in a garden this year. Yeah. We have other years too, though. Money be a thing. Money's really gonna be a thing. They didn't finish building. Yeah, supposedly these guys will actually use a boat to fish with as well. Have a good time, Crix. That's cute. I like that one. Thank you for the lurk. Alright. Is it really? That's funny. Alright, let's finish building this. Okay, do we have anybody on here? We do not. Alright, well, if she's got a handcrafted skill, we'll put her there. And did I assign somebody here? I assigned 2 somebodies. And she just got spooked by a wisp, so that means she did come down here. So that's good. My question is, though... Oh! I only see 1 fish. 2 fish. It is gonna work! Yes. Okay. Alright. Now this... Ooh! Ooh. Uh-huh. That is a lot of food. That is a lot of food. Okay. So maybe what we do is we stop transporting the food down here and just put somebody cooking down here. And then the market people can bring food up, but there'll still be food down here as well. So we could just simply, 1, put a campfire. Let's find the stuff we need. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was like, why are we not picking stuff up? There we go. We're just hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah, the only thing I'm not gonna miss is the nighttime in this game. I really will enjoy being back to a game. Let's alert our villagers. I'm gonna enjoy being back to a game where you can skip the night. There's more stuff laying on the ground over here. What I need is some sticks. There we go. Okay, next. Oops. Oh, we forgot to grab another axe. Okay, so we are gonna need to go up. Needed some bark. Okay, let's take that back down and then go get another axe. Well, go get them. Attack them. There we go. Now they're fighting. 2 more bark. Boo. Really? Okay, that's our builders coming. They figured out there's something to build over here. Betcha we'll need a long stick, so we'll grab that too. Yep, got it built. Perfect, so we can put the other expansion on even. Perfect. It's cart number 2. That's not mine. Oh, come on, guys. You should have that blood moon taken care of already. All right, so let us put now they get it. Now let's put roar. No. It probably would be better to have a day person. I can only put one on the barbecue. So we want to manage tasks. We want you to cook. Five at a time of that. We also are gonna need some firewood down here. Yeah, this storage is where I need to get this. Actually, there were a couple of stumps, were there not? Because I do still have my pickaxe. And there's some firewood. There we go. All we need is rope. We can actually make quite a bit of that. All right. That's good enough for now. We can put another one down. You, yeah, need knives. All right. You can get started with that one. Okay, so that's working. Now we need to adjust our... Oh, let's get some food while we're down here. And bring some of it back up. I also would want to put a cookhouse down here as well. Do I? Maybe not. Because the only thing they would be able to cook would be fish. Which they probably would be able to keep up on. However, if they're down there and they run out of fish, they just can't cook anymore. So that barbecue guy should probably be enough to keep those guys fed, especially if I don't tell the market people to pick up the fried fish. Okay, that's all taken care of. I forgot the food, but that's fine. Let's take some of these sticks. Well, that's a couple of them fixed. That's helpful. Okay, so we need... There's room pretty much right here, actually. We could put another cookhouse right here. There. There's that. I'll just put the progress on so I can keep an eye on it. We definitely need more villagers. Many, many more. Many, 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 many more. 5. Oops. Yeah, I did. Oops. Okay. So we did that. So now we need to adjust what our market people are doing. Alaric. From the warehouse to warehouse 5. We actually need you to take a few pieces of firewood. Let's put 2. The other one is vegetable soup. Yeah, let's take that off too. I'm guessing that the amount of food that they have to start off with and being able to make fish down there, they're going to be fine with just that little bit. And firewood. I don't know that I want to tell it to bring an iron. I can't tell it to bring a knife yet. He's gonna bring fish up. Yeah, we'll leave that. Okay. So that's been adjusted. How are the trees coming along? Look at them! We planted them. It's so cool that you can see little stakes. Not harvestable yet. That is so cool. So yeah, it's not just in here. That is so cool. Oh yeah, I need to retool. Oops. So we don't have a axe right now. We do need one. Thank you. I know there was a bunch of knife blades. Why does that sound wrong? I believe it was in here. And why is there a pair of pants just sitting here when there's actually a spot for them to be put down? Oof, the game is really glitchy today. There, we can put that there. What do you need? You need knives too. Okay. I know there was a basket that was just full. Not the leather and linen storage, though. That's cooked food. It was an upright thing. That's cool. This? Yes, broken metal parts. There we go. There we go. And you were saying you needed a knife? There you go. What are you guys asking for? Crafting space. What is in here? I mean, it's not full. Put this. That's not full either. Maybe it's the hoods and like the stands where they put the stuff. That's probably what they're meaning by there's no room. fine. Yep. That's the problem. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh my god, look at the mess over here. Good grief. We're just gonna clean up the quick and easy way. Like, this is akin to just shoving it under your bed. Shove, 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 shove. Nothing to see here. Absolutely nothing to see here. Let's keep the feathers, though. Oh. There we go. Okay. There you go. Just clean out my inventory that way. We do need to eat, though. You guys got any food? No? No? Food? There we go. Yeah, they still haven't fixed the gate idea. Oops, missed that. At least they can't get what little they can eat of our ore, what little ore is actually coming out of there, because I haven't reset the whole thing. I did need to harvest more of the eggs, which probably would be a good thing to do next. Oh. Did I throw it or just move it? Probably just moved it. What are you bringing that down here for? Think there's anything left that needs to be built with that. Hey, it's lunchtime. All right, let's boopity boopity. Oh, Hannah. Hannah's got the trait for the workbench. That's nice. And daylight devotion. That's really cool. Yes, you want a knife. There you go. There was some firewood. Maybe they already grabbed it. Aha. But I can make more right here. Oops. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Sorry. How did I do that before? I had figured out. There we go. That one's full. Okay, we might actually need to go and make sure that all of our people that are working at the satellite are actually at the satellite, because we are out of room. Did I do everything I wanted to do? No, I didn't. I wanted to take a lot of this food. Oh my god. Oh my god, they are stealing everything. I need to readjust the inventory so badly. That is ridiculous. Holy. Okay, but we do know that our guys can cook now. Holy crap. So we need to go here. Nothing of that. Actually, no. We can just turn that off entirely. Because the only thing we were gonna allow was a little bit of the cooked meat. No, we weren't. Yes, we were. Good God, I'm arguing with myself. There's only 3 people down here, so we're gonna keep it real low. Meat soup? No. Mushroom soup? No. Jam? No. Okay, but where's the cooked fish? I gotta make sure that there's lots of room for the cooked fish. I don't see it.
Yahoo!
Hey! Did I magic you up? We were talking about you earlier. What is the best ice cream flavor is the irrelevant question of the day. Superman ice cream? Yeah, I mean, I've had it before. It's good. Me, it used to be maple walnut. Of course. But I am gravitating to chocolate chip cookie dough. I'm one of those crazy ones that there are so many things that I don't like bits in or chunky, crunchy things in, but ice cream, I am all for all the crazy combinations. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Definitely am a fan. So why can we put cooked red meat in here but not cooked fish? I am not seeing it at all. That is so weird. I mean, they can put it here. I suppose it doesn't matter. Okay, now we can go back up. And how you doing, Benny? Having a good day? Work, 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 work. Yep. Oh no. So you just need to become a streamer and then you can love what you're working. You'll be taking a big pay cut, but you'll love it. Okay. Right? It would actually save you some money too. Especially if you eat out a lot during work days and gas. Like, I hardly ever gas up my van. Hey, good to see ya. Yeah, you definitely would save money. Remote working definitely has become a lot more popular. Okay, let's go over and put all of this stuff down. We need to call some more villagers in. Aw, Betty, thank you for gifting a sub. Less wear and tear on the car, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Betty. You're sweet. For a month, yes. How you been doing, Rav? Yeah, I have started streaming a little bit later these days. I'll take Magnus. It's starting to be a good change. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, is really get on a better schedule. I still have fish meat bait. But we really need to actually go up to our other place. Yeah, that's actually something I forget about a lot, because like we don't pay for parking at all in my city. Some of the bigger cities are definitely like you have to pay for parking and stuff like that, but not my city. There are very, very few spots where you actually have to pay. You live in the suburbs, yeah. And especially at jobs, paying for parking at your job is unheard of. Nice. I can understand why businesses really are hesitant to go fully remote, but man, you can have so much benefit for that. COVID really showed that it can be done. Okay, we just need to see if we can free up any beds. Because there is room in this cabin. I might build another cabin. Yeah, exactly. Less office space, less supplies. Because, like, office supplies. Are you gonna actually go to your employer to pick up more pens and paper and stuff like that that you use in your job? I seriously doubt it. You're probably just gonna pick that up yourself. So they would be saving money on office space, on utilities, on buildings like supplies, toilet paper. You know, there's so much that they wouldn't be buying because you're at home. So yeah. They're at Cottage 5 and they work up here. Those are those two. I have a warehouse. We have one of two working at this warehouse. Yep. Yep, exactly. You know what? I don't really care about the boat builder. She could come up here for sleeping. It really does not matter how long it takes her to get to work. Is that bad to say? Is that bad to say? Let's just see if there's somebody else. I mean, we still could get her. Who's running this? I don't think anybody. Yeah, it's a big commute. What's your problem? The mine is exhausted already? Oop, oop. All right. Okay. Well, we got a lot of exploding to do. All right. So, how many people do we have over here? Just one. And he's at the cottage. Okay. And that's really it. Okay. Because I've pretty much done everything. There's really not much left to do. I actually was going to stop like last week or a little bit before that, but they came out with new content. So I've built everything. I've defeated all the bosses. The only thing left to do is the Stone Jotun Temple. And that's it. We've done everything. There is more that I could play in the game for sure, but really I've kind of accomplished what I wanted to and seen everything, so I'm kind of ready to start a new game. We've been playing this for about 2 months now, so it's been good. It's been fun. Let's see, what do the kids want? This is why animals eat their young. I didn't say that out loud. I promise. I promise. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good that you love your job. I don't know, though. Is that really a thing, though, with IT, to be fully remote? Because there really is some things you just can't do remotely. But I suppose you could do it remotely until you're called in to fix something. Yes, he destroys everybody's will to live. That is his job. He's very good at it. Very, very good at it. Man, there's a lot to pick up over here. You can't ban me. Benny, you need to time yourself out now and think about what you've done. Yep. Let's go over here. There we go. Scare people on Twitch, right? Okay, we need to go in here. Oh, right, the no-name people, would they be at the top? Yes. Hannah. Yep, that is Daylight Devotion. Oh, I didn't change her schedule. Daylight Devotion, apply. All right, let's just quickly make a craptastic shelter. Oh, I could assign her here for a minute, can I not? No, it says Open Chieftains menu. It's not gonna let me put that down. We'll just put a quick shelter. We'll stick it over there. And then just put a cottage. We're not going to be putting too many more people in. You know what? No. We have a lot of resources. It would not take much for them to put a longhouse down. And then we can get a few more people in. Aww. Aww. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh. Anybody got a hoe? Why aren't you letting me... Come here. I'm trying to see which problem is. Oh, you're finally out of resin. That's a problem. That is indeed a problem. All right, let's go get another hoe. Nice to see there's shovels in here. There isn't one there, but we've got another tool place. There we go. Oh, is there anything? Well, that can go away and that can go away. That and that. That. Make some more space in there so they can actually put some of the stuff we do need in there. No, don't you be picking all that stuff back up. Thank you. Don't need to pick it up. Put it right back. You know, actually, really, I could take all of these guys off these altars. And they would just be builders, which really we need to hurry up. We are not doing any of the boss fights or anything like that anymore, so I don't see the point. I don't see the point of keeping them on the rune stones. There we go. Maybe we move this. No. We barely got it where it was. It'll be fine. There we go. Bookmark that so I can keep an eye on it. They did get that cookhouse finished, so we can assign one of the people over here. I think we'll just assign one to start and see how we do. Cabbage soup, sure. Carrot soup, yes. Poached eggs. Fish soup. Okay, that's done. They get all the food out of here. Most of it. There we go, we can eat that. Okay, so we did need to put the Stone Jotun Temple down as well. Did they get this done yet? No. Let's get this done so that one doesn't get mad and leave. We don't want that. I'm almost out of Jotun, so... Yeah, I really do need to focus on looking through some pictures too. I have decided that I want to try the mansion challenge that I gave myself of like a unique mansion trying to recreate it in a game. I had found one that was really cool with a lot of different levels and a lot of like glass walls and windows, not glass walls, like windows and stuff like that. It was really, really cool looking. Hey, Jovan! Good morning. How are ya? So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I might just look through and see if there's something else that interests me, seeing I did try that one first time in Nightingale. I really just didn't have the pieces I needed to do it justice, though. You're awake? Good. Good, good, good. Did I wake you up with my exuberance? I saw it peak. I really need to re-look at my audio settings again. Something got a little screwed up with them. Just disappointing. I need rope. And I don't have any to make. So we'll go this way. The other side. There we go. Ooh, you needed that sleep. That is crazy. That is a lot. Eight bark. That we have. I ended up going to bed a little later than I should have. It was a little oopsie. Aw, that sucks. Sending you good vibes, good sleepies. But I totally get it. I totally get it. There we go. That's all the bark. So we can get her in a bed in the meantime. Yeah, I definitely had a lot of problems over the years with intermittent insomnia. And for me, as silly as it sounded, really being regimented about my bedtime made a big difference. Like, I don't know, something about just saying, it's that time, I'm going to bed. It took a long time for it to really work, but yeah, today's the last day of cold weather for a while. I think it got down to negative 30s last night. Yeah, we had actually warmed up here for a little bit, but we're probably around negative 15 right now, so it's gotten back cold, but the snowstorms we had were pretty wow. I actually saw the funniest TikTok ever. In Montreal, they had so much snow, they actually built a ski slope in the road. Oh, I know, right, Jovan? Like, I feel your pain. I do. And actually, I was talking with another Canadian on TikTok about the negative 15 because they were saying, oh God, we make fun of Torontonians for, you know, being so wimpy about the weather. And I'm like, okay, first off, I am always down to make fun of Torontonians. Always. Always. However, I will defend them in saying a moist cold is so much worse than a dry cold. And let me tell you, we got moist colds. Yeah, no, we'll definitely be doing that. Yeah, so... So yeah, I was really laughing about that though, like, just... Oh my god. But it is funny how badly they make fun of the Torontonians, like... Yeah. I can, like, there was another TikTok of a guy who literally had his head beside the crosswalk sign. The light. Like, they had so much snow piled up on the boulevard that he was standing level with the light. It's like, okay. We didn't get hit like that here. We had a lot of freezing rain. So the kids did get a snow day on Thursday. Yeah. Oh, Benny. Oh, so sorry. That sucks. Funerals are bad enough. Okay, so I needed to put the firewood away. Let's try this one. Should be... Aha! There we go. And I think... Yep, that's all made. December of 2023, yeah. Oh, we got 2 homeless. Whoops. I mean, they're almost done making this, sort of-ish. Sort of. Let's get our cart. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I definitely need to get looking for a new building. My interest in doing that one that I already did is kind of waned a little bit. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. That sucks. Oof. Okay, what else is in here? I'm attached to my money. That's what I would be sad about. I would be sad about having to buy a new phone again. I mean, on a good day, I don't want to spend the money for a cell phone. Which, you know, it does bring up a really funny story. Hold on 1 second, let me get this. So, Mr. Fire is a Luddite, okay? We're just gonna start there. That he does not like learning new technology. He knows how to use a fair amount of technology, but he is kicking and screaming into the 21st century. And so for the longest time, he would always just use my discarded phones because he really didn't do apps or, you know, use the browser or anything like that. He didn't even really text. He used the phone as a phone. That was it. So, and I love tech. I do love tech. I love buying the new stuff. But of course, I like my money, like I said. So anyway, he was going out to buy his first phone. And we were in Best Buy, and he was really hemming and hawing on actually doing it, asking over and over again about how were the screens going to break easily, you know, and things like that. And I'm like, look it, they're not that delicate, look. And I just pulled my phone out of my pocket and let it drop from my fingers. It immediately shattered. I don't know if it had anything to do with it landing on the anti-shock mats or what, because I mean, I'm not kidding when I say I drop my phone all the time. Like, all the time. Oh, I just about peed myself laughing so hard. Like, the look on his face and the uncomfortable look of the the cashier. He didn't even know what to say. Like, oh my God, I still laugh about it because I literally, like, I broke the silence by telling the guy, you know, I think we're gonna need a couple of minutes and we're probably gonna need 2. It took him a full 10 minutes. 10 minutes to be ready to go back there. You know what, though? The worst part is that the phone I had and broke was so much better. I had gotten it on a Black Friday deal, and it had 64 gig of memory. And it actually was a really super good phone. And I don't want to spend a huge amount of money Right now, I have a Motorola because they're cheaper. So I actually got a worse phone. Kind of deserved it. No, we're on like pay-as-you-go plans and stuff like that because it is just ridiculous here. Like, if you want a full plan here in Canada, it's like $60 minimum. If you want a plan where you're gonna actually get the phone and upgrade when new phones come out, you're looking at $80 a month, easily, easily, and that's just for one phone. We're on $30, $30 for each family member, so we're actually paying $120 a month for phones. It's kind of ridiculous. And that's with the government basically stepping in and saying, you must actually offer a lower value for your customers. It's still a lot when you really think about it. That is a lot, especially when you have more than one person on your plan. Like, we're paying for 4. So, I don't know. Yeah. It really shouldn't be that cheap. When we were able to, from Vietnam, call home on a voice over IP and speak to my family for half an hour and pay $5 in Vietnam, I really question why we're paying so much in North America for cell phones. Now, I realize comparing a voice over IP to a cell phone, 2 different things, but still, when you really think about it, why are we paying that much? Yeah, Discord is really, really good. And that definitely is an option. But you're not going to use Discord as your only source of communication, right? Because what happens when Discord goes down? How do you call 911? It can't be your only source of communication. Yep, there's my cart. But it is what it is. So, yeah. So we are able to buy any phone. They actually cannot lock phones here anymore to a specific company. You have to offer the phone unlocked. And pay-as-you-go plans, you don't get the phone provided. You provide the phone and they just link it up. So that's what we ended up doing. Yeah, can you imagine the phone bills if we didn't have Discord? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, we only need 3 of those left and some nails. So we can do that. Oh, look at that trailer go. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, that here is easily like $120. If you want unlimited calls, text, and data on the phone, $120 a person. Oh no, Jovan. Oh. Now you're making me sad. Would it help if I rented Cat out part-time? She's gonna come flying out of here, murderous. Come on, where is all the... Where's all the metal? You heard nothing. I didn't say it out loud. Absolutely not. Yeah, I thought she was your bestie anyway. Okay. I think we are gonna need... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I think we're gonna need to go reset the mines next, but there is enough. Poor guy. Mm-hmm. She got a lot of besties. It's because she's awesome. Of course she's got besties. Okay, let's put this away. Now we need some coal. Nothing in there. Of course. There's no coal there either. Okay. So we have to make coal. Nothing to take in there. They already grabbed the firewood. Okay. So we gotta go further for more firewood. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Here we go. They really haven't done much on that fence line at all, but I am seeing things being repaired, so that's good. Oops. Nope, nope, no, that's... I mean, that's what I'm trying to get fixed, but we need to do this. We need to make coal so we can make nails. There's some more firewood over here. Oh, what's up? Let's see. You need crafting space again. Well, that's neither here nor there. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so we got that going. Let's go and get some of the materials for the explosives so that we can redo the mines and get them functioning again. Just gonna throw a lot of this stuff on the ground. That's good. Whoop. Oh, no. There's water down there. How did she not... Like, that's half the reason why we put a... Yeah, but I need the knife. Can you grab one when one gets made? I mean, she's got lots of water. I want to see how much water is in that barrel right now when that villager died. Because, like, I did fill it. She was right there. And right over here, it's full. It is full of water. Maybe it's technically too far. I don't know. Alright, we need to gather the stuff out of the mines. So it did get asked earlier, our relevant question for today was, what's the favorite ice cream? We had Superman, and I said the amazing cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough. Cherry Garcia, oh, that's a really good one. I haven't had Ben & Jerry's in a minute. Cherry Garcia is a good one. We have something similar though, like we have PC brand, and they have a loads of dark chocolate, yeah, dark chocolate and cherry, and it's like just a vanilla base ice cream with dark cherry and dark chocolate in it. It's really, really good. But Cherry Garcia is really good too. Cookie dough is your second. Cookie dough is usually my first go-to. Every now and then I'll be in the mood for Oreo cookie, which that's pretty similar. Yeah, cherries and chocolate go together so well. Okay, let's go down this way. Because we need to explodey. There's a wall that they could be mining. Ooh, it's dark in here. Ooh, salted caramel would be good too. I'm not a huge fan of caramel, but I don't mind a little bit of it. If it's like a caramel swirl, I'll eat it. Oh, buddy, you're tired. That's why you're hanging around. I know. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have called you in before the house got built, but hey, they're building. It's coming. Do you love caramel? And it's funny because, like, I love sweet items, like chocolate especially, but caramel and butterscotch are not big favorites for me. I would never turn down a dessert just because it had caramel on it, but I'll never gravitate towards it. But salted chocolate, that's really good too. Coffee is life.
Coffee.
All the coffee. I really gotta stop drinking quite so much, though. That is facts. I definitely drink too much. Oh, Leah's on the prowl. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. I wish this stuff felt a little better. It can be a little tricky to find the pieces when they fall. Ah, there it is. There was one here. Still needed an iron nail. What's that one? Where's the worm? Yes, hello. I probably should just switch the little shelter so that he can sleep and not actually run away. Let's see how full my inventory is, whether we can just keep going for a little bit or not. That was only 2. Where's the third piece? Still got quite a bit of room yet. Let's see if we can do this again. Right, and oh, yeah. We can put her in here because Chicky Poo died. There you go. You can take her bed. That's really cold, man. It's cold. I'm sorry. Okay, that's sealed off. Nope. No. I didn't want to do that. There's a piece up here. I forget exactly which piece it is that you need. I think it's the slime. Trying to find all 3 that come out when you... Although, I'm assuming it's all 3. Maybe sometimes it isn't. Oh. Stop taking the light. That doesn't help. There's the slime. It is almost time for coffee time. Which probably is my favorite time of day. No, this should be the wrong way because we're going down. So let's find our way up, 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 up. I think it's this way. Nope. Nope. Well, we'll find it at some point. Ah, yeah, this way. And then we go, oop, we may as well grab this. Maybe it's not all the way ready. Make some kaboomies. This is the way out. There we go. That was close. Okay, so I believe it's this workbench that we have to be at, is it? I can't remember if there's any... Oh, we need the Jotun blood and the crawler's sack. So I was wrong about the slime, which that's fine. They made two. They'll make them. Nice. I will put that in there. Whoops. No, 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 no. I want my kaboomy. We can at least get some of the mine back functioning. And then we'll do coffee break. I didn't even think of the fact that they would go and make them. We're gonna need to collect some Jotun blood. Hiccups. Drank my coffee too quickly earlier. Down, down, down we go. We went left. So maybe we put it right here. Ignite! And run! Run! There we go. That seals that back up and makes that mineable again. So we'll go grab the other one. Thanks, man. Kaboomies! I almost got that house built. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This way. So maybe we put it right here. I don't know how far you need to spread them apart. That's the only thing. Might have to do a little trying with that. It doesn't seem like you could just go to the very end and have it redo all of them. It only seemed to redo a few sections, but it's not very hard to collect this stuff up either. Deposit that. Oh, we can get them to do that. There we go. Yeah, I had to have done that. Because generally medium is the default. So they'll actually harvest that and take it over, so that's good. All right, let's go get coffee time done. We'll just take a quick look and see the trees, because I'm curious how quickly they grow. Just the one reason why I wanted to do like one more day and really just kind of see. And we got to put down that build for the Stone Jotun Temple. So fairly slow, because it doesn't really look any different than when we first started the stream. But that's okay. The fact that they're able to renew the forests around your base or wherever you select is still pretty cool. Okay, let us get words on stream up, and then I'm going to take a quick little break here and make another tea this time, though. I think I'm feeling tea today. All right, we'll be right back.
One for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here. was you, but you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me alone inside this empty, broken hall. And now you'll be the reason why my soul is tainted. Somebody help me, 'cause I'm feeling trapped and I don't know what to do. There's no one to save me from this hurt I feel deep within my bones. Think of me and see the things I did. Sold my soul and
Okay, we're back. I will see if I can put the auto thing back on, but it never used to work all that reliably. Usually I'm back before that anyway, but my kettle took quite a while to boil. Not sure why. Okay, we're back. They put a tree right here. All right. Okay. Okay, so what did we have left? The Stone Jotun Temple. That's facts. Facts all day long. You know, the only good thing that I like about winter is when I pour water from the tap, it is so ice cold. And I love cold water. And I do not have, from the fridge, a water thing. I wish we did. I wish we did. And next time we get a new fridge, I am winning that argument. He wouldn't do it. We bought a new fridge about four? Yeah, maybe 4 years ago. And I love cold water. But I can't be bothered to get ice. How ridiculous is that? All right. Let's see if we can place this down anywhere. It didn't want to let me the last time. These are in the way. This is so ridiculously big. But we'll put it down. It's the only thing left to build in the game, so children. There it goes. Right there. All right, at least that was school related this time. This time. Child, you do not want to push my buttons today. No. Mm-mm. Hello, Bowen. I see you. Yeah, this is gonna be quick. Oh my god, seriously. Okay. What else do we need? 27 stone and some hardwood long sticks. Okay, we definitely want the cart for this. Hopefully I left my cart where it's supposed to go. No. Where did I put it? That's cart number 2. Where's mine? That's the cart number 1. What? Where'd it go? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's by the... right here. Okay. I mean, just look around maybe? It wasn't that far away either. I am not going to miss how messy this game gets with the people just throwing stuff on the floor. That really does offend me. A lot. A lot. Alright, let's go over to our warehouses. We're out of stone. But we can grab hardwood sticks. Yeah, it's gonna be the other warehouse. Oh, what's this right here? Long carpentry materials. No hardwood sticks at all. Okay, so that's cart number 2 right here. We gotta go for a little walk. There's one birch tree right here. Oh my god, this thing has 6 levels. Six levels? Okay, this is going to be a little bit of effort. Jeez. Oop, we need to drink as well. Oops. Before we go, we need to get another pickaxe because my durability on that pickaxe is pretty low. Stop off at KFC while we're here. Thank you. Check here. That's a road maker. No pickaxe there. It is really jittery today. Doesn't feel very smooth at all. Pickaxe, pickaxe. No. And right here. Well, we're probably gonna have to bring... a lot of trips back because we still need 18. So we'll just go out, break it, and then fix it. Make a new one. There should be some stone pretty nearby. Oh, we should check the mine. What am I thinking? We reset the mine, so there should actually be quite a bit of stone in there. Let's go take a look.
Yahoo!
Woo! That startled me. What scared you? What movie scared you the most when you were little? That is a super easy one. Flowers in the Attic. That fucked with my head for years. Absolutely years. Yeah, I was gonna say the next in line would definitely be Stephen King's movies. My friend was like super into horror when I was growing up, and I'm just not. I'm not. And so there was Pet Sematary we had watched, It. And another one that particularly bothered me, Tales from the Crypt. Was it? No. It wasn't Tales from the Crypt. What was it? Maybe it was. So there was an episode where all these kids were out on a lake, and they had swum out to a platform that was in the water. What do you call it? Platform dock that was chained to the ground, and there was the blob in the water that would attack them and kill them. That that screwed me for a long time too. Yeah, maybe it was Tales from the Crypt. Was there another series about that time that had... It was assorted little mini horror stories all put together into an episode. I'm kind of feeling like it has to be Tales from the Crypt. Which I did... Oh, yes! Outer Limits. That's what it was. It was Outer Limits. Specifically, the blob one was Outer Limits, and they had a Indian wooden statue that came to life and killed people too. That one was really particularly creepy. Yeah, those were all the ones, but the Flowers in the Attic was the worst. That was the worst for me in particular. Like, it hit right at an age where kind of like your awareness of your parents kind of develops, and just seeing the hint of your parents maybe trying to kill you at that age was pretty bad. That one stuck with me for a lot of years. Now, as an adult, I will say I don't like horror movies. I don't mind seeing gore particularly. Like, we watch a lot of military shows, so you do see a lot of gore in those. That doesn't bother me nearly as much as watching torture and like intentional killing by murderers kind of thing. That's yeah. But one that really got me as an adult was Children of the Corn. The whole, we're gonna make you stick your hand in boiling water. Yeah, that didn't go over well for me. That one actually gave me nightmares. And I do not regret no longer speaking with that friend that loves horror movies that much. I will say that. Yeah. I'm perfectly happy with not having a reason to watch horror movies anymore. Yeah. The Golem from Lord of the Rings, or was there a a golem that was in a horror movie, Crix. Yeah, that Children of the Corn, they really nailed the whole psychological horror of it. And the glowing eyes, no way, man. Well, I'm glad I remembered to go check the mine before grabbing a ton of stone, because that is quick. I probably don't have all what I need for this one level, but let's see if we can't get my military guys attacking them. Yeah, that's empty. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Stuck on a tree. There we go. Tell him to fix that. And there's a few of these guys we can take apart. Hey, hey, bonjour. Hello, hello. Paul? Sorry, my French is absolutely terrible. And I am definitely working on it. How are you? Come on, this one. Wonderful, wonderful. How are you today? Are you from Quebec or France? For sure, for sure. Lovely! Bonjour, mon ami. That is lovely. You live in Switzerland, though. That is really cool. I've been seeing a lot of Swiss people on my TikTok, and I am just living for it. I am loving it. I am seeing so much international content. It is really great. Okay, so we need 8 more stones, 6 hardwood long stick, and some sticks. You are Jovan? Really? That's awesome. That is really cool. Really? What part of Canada, if you don't mind sharing? That is awesome. Were they really, Jovan? That is so cool. Some of the people that I watch on YouTube actually tend to travel in that area quite a bit, and I've actually seen a lot of Switzerland, Norway, Denmark, and it's so interesting some of the customs that they have and like routines. Like with leaving the window open at night for fresh air to come in the house even though it's winter. Bunch of different little things, like it's so cool. Okay, so we mostly need these. But we are short on firewood, so I'm gonna break this down too. Apparently the blood moon is still going on. Oh, well. There we go. Some of them are fighting it. Perfect. I really didn't want to have to run back just to get the blood moon finished with. So which province are you visiting? Or territory? A lot of people are forgetting the territories. I feel bad. Don't forget our territories. They're special too. Oops, wrong button. No, 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 no. That works. So we've got... He's taking one. 4. I need one more tree to take down. We'll probably need more than that yet because we're only on level 2 of 6 for this build, but... I'm doing the last, the Stone Jotun Temple. And then we're actually finishing the game and going on to Enshrouded on Friday when I'm back streaming again. I've been playing this for about 2 months now, so we've done all of the bosses and pretty much used all of the stations. The only thing I haven't built, to be honest, was the watchtower. But I mean, I don't really think we need it. We're doing okay with the barracks and the patrol points. It probably would help for when blood moons and stuff like that happen, but I did realize that you can actually use the horn to alert your people, no matter how far away you are. It's like, look, I'm not near my village, and it still came up that the villagers are alarmed. But yeah, we're on day 232. So we're doing pretty good. Is there any stone over here? A couple of little ones. So yeah, that's really all we needed. We built the forestry hut. That was the last thing that came into the game that we didn't have. And our first trees are growing, which is nice. And pretty cool that they made the changes that they did. That I was able to see them before we stopped playing this game. Oops. There it is. Even though my heart breaks, my heart breaks. I will take that. Oh, there's some more. Nice, 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 nice. There we go. We're back. Oops. I'm guessing, yeah, it's full. Okay. So, whoop. We'll just put a marker right here so we know where we had some already broken down. Although, I probably should break my pickaxe all the way. Oh, nice! 62 villagers for 100 days. That is awesome. And I'm assuming that you're really enjoying the game, seeing you got that far. Man, when I first started playing with it, though, oh, the learning curve was steep. It felt like the days went by so fast. Have a good day, Jovan. Good to see you. Yeah, have another half an hour. We'll be heading out, too. I should have had something to eat before I started streaming, because particular, I am hungry today. Might need to make like a Western sandwich. That sounds good. Welcome back, Chris. You must have heard the call for food talk. Oh yeah, I was asking, was it a movie in particular that you were talking about with the golem, or was it the Lord of the Rings? Oh, okay. Yeah. From Outer Limits. Yeah, those are the only two. I don't really remember a Gollum one. The only two that really stand out to me is the one with the blob in the water and the wooden Indian statue that comes to life. Those were the two that really... The clay thing is the Gollum. The blob in the water, you mean? Because I thought it was just titled The Blob, but I'm probably wrong. Nah, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I probably don't know. Do I not have a hammer? I do. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the mine. See if they have any more of the stones there. They should. They should have some. But yeah, getting back to what you were saying about starting over when you learn things, yes. I had to start over probably about 6 times until I figured out the major thing that's going to help you is farms. Getting your farms going to grow your own food, and flax is massive. It makes such a big difference. That really helps. Just going to throw this on the ground here. Yeah. Yeah, and the hunters definitely work better than the fishers. But I did finally solve the problem with the fish not getting up to the main village. Because, of course, you have to put your fish on the beach. But you can also build a warehouse right beside it. And so the warehouse person will go and get the fish and put it in the warehouse. And then, of course, you can use the market to transfer it. So, yeah, the villagers are hard to keep up on, especially if they have the traits that make them eat more. It's tough. It's really tough. Definitely getting rid of a lot of the villagers that eat more really helped with my... I have 4 right now, actually. I have 4. And then I still wonder if we're gonna keep up. Let's go look at the food situation down here. I have 4 cookhouses and 2 barbecues. And, yeah, the smokers that just eat everything. Fences are necessary. But you don't have to necessarily go for the hedge fence either. You can just use the flimsy fence. Yeah, they still have quite a bit extra here. Should bring some of it back. Yeah, the barbecue is really good that they can make the fried fish. And that helps. The cookhouse is infinitely better. It does a lot better of a job, but I had to resort to some barbecues because we're just running out. Running out of everything. But we'll bring some of the food back up, seeing we came all the way down. But yeah, I actually put up 2 farms so that I can have 6 fields. But I've got 53 villagers at the moment. Yeah, you can assign somebody on there to work the barbecue. And that definitely gets you pretty far. Like, my hunters keep up with killing all the time. Why did I come all the way down here? We didn't even look at the storage outside. My hunters have no problem keeping up. The meat stores are always full. Well, they got a crawler sack. Yeah, I actually put the hunter down first before I put the farm. But the farm is really helpful for flax. I actually dedicate an entire field just to flax. And then you can get all of your stuff built up. Oh, shoot. I came all the way over here, and I don't have a pickaxe. We gotta fix that and then come back. Because you do need clothing for the winter time. The more clothing your villagers have, the longer they can stay out in the winter. If you don't have a lot of clothing or the really good clothing, you can always give them more rest breaks, because it's during the rest breaks that they will go to a campfire and warm up. So, but like, that is full. And I also have a meat rack over here that is full. So meat is definitely the #1 resource to keep them fed. And you only really have to supply them with arrows and a bow. And if you have even just one gatherer, they will be constantly finding the feathers to keep making more arrows and stuff like that. So it's really not hard to keep your hunters busy. Obviously, you're going to have to put a lot of hunter markers down, but I put them down where I see animals spawning, because then you know that's a good spot. So I just run around when my hunters say they need more. I just run around till I see a spot where there's like several of the critters and just plunk it down right there. I don't even have all that many hunter markers down. There's 1 there, 2, 3, 4. Obviously this one, that's the main 5. Yeah, just 5. And the food is always full there. The bottleneck for me right now is the cooking. It's the cooking. Are you in the same place? It's a nice big area, which we definitely need. And I may as well grab some food while I'm here. And I need to fix my pickaxe. Have my stone guys gotten any more? Yeah, they've been grabbing it. But see, like, look at my flax. It is overflowing. I honestly could back it up. I could plant a little less flax, a little more food. So if you're struggling to get your villagers' clothes and rope, you need a farm. You need a farm. For sure. Okay, so we needed to fix our pickaxe. Pickaxe back. Perfect. Okay, now we can go back and get more. We gotta break down stone. We may as well do it at the mine and release some of the iron while we're at it. Get out of here. Just flung my cart. Alright, we're gonna take the cart right in there. Whoop, 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 whoop. There. There we go. Yeah. There's one already. Oh, yeah, we need this. Whoop. This. I really want to see just how big this statue is going to be, because it looks like it's going to be mammoth. Really? That bomb only put... Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say that bomb only put one wall back, but they have been mining in here, so they probably did get more than one wall. I'm just only seeing it because I came in late. How many do I have? 6. I want at least one more so we can get to the next level, but I probably should just fill the cart. I don't know that I have all that much here though. We heard this already once. I don't think it was even all that long ago. I wonder if that's a wall that we can hit. Ah! Nope. It is not. Okay, so there was another way this way. No, that's dead end too. And I don't think we put any... I think we only did 2 bombs today, so there's no other spots. So we may as well go back to that other area and get the stone there. Go up this way. My stone guys are going to be asking for another stone marker real soon. I can just feel that. That's going to be the next thing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here we go. See one right here. Okay, that'll do. Gonna be so tall. That is crazy. We gotta point up at this point. Just for it to let me put the stuff in. Okay, let's go get more trees, and then stone, and then go up a level. I need to get more trees and stone again. This is where we live now. Oy, oy, oy. I am definitely gonna miss, though, feeling like I know what I'm doing in a game for a little bit. That's the only downside to switching to a new game, is it puts you right back at the start where you just don't know a damn thing and you gotta figure it all out. I very much prefer to be in the position where I feel like I know what I'm doing. As much as I love learning new games, that's always a drawback for me. If you leave the stump, will it grow again, Lupin? No, it won't. Actually, you need to remove the stumps for it to grow again. They will actually block the spawns. That I have definitely figured out. And your villagers won't mine them either, and you do need them for firewood, so yeah, you definitely want to be mining them unless you're wanting to save them for wintertime and don't want to take up too much storage. That is something that people do, is actually just leave all of the tree stumps near their base when they're getting near winter, so you can just go out and get a bunch of the firewood built up. But they just put in a game the new forestry hut, so that you can actually regrow trees. Oh my god, so many ums. Yeah, that is a thing. They will despawn if they're on the ground, right? But the stumps don't. So that's what a lot of people do to kind of limit how much storage they need is they'll just leave the stumps alone. So they just stay there until you break them up. So that is a pretty easy way to stockpile. And hello, nice to meet you. And if you have any other questions, definitely don't hesitate to ask. We love to chat about the games. Hiya, exactly. And even if I've moved on to other games, you can always ask. Always ask. Yeah, I was talking about how on Friday, when I stream next, we are moving on to Enshrouded, which was another game that I was particularly interested in because of the building. It is voxel building, which I don't know how to explain it other than voxel building is very much like Minecraft. And I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. I think that's going to be really cool. The options that you have are going to be so endless. And building the bases is probably what I enjoyed the most out of these games. The survival aspect obviously is great. It's the building I love. So really looking forward to that. So yeah, you can actually put an entire wall down, like a wall piece, and then actually take pieces out of that wall in whatever shape you want. Like, it's so crazy what you can do for building. Enshrouded, yeah. How long has it been out? I think like 6 months, maybe? I want to say a year, but I'm not sure if that's right. That... hiccups. That might be a little too long. It might not be quite a year. I know this has been out about 6 months, and I will say, I've enjoyed it. It's a pretty good game. It didn't hit my top list. I will say that much. It didn't hit the top of my list, but I really did enjoy it. But for me, Valheim and Conan, those are really high hurdles to break. Those are such good games. I'm really sad they're not going to update Conan anymore. It kind of sucks. I know. I'm really sad about Conan. They're going to keep up maintenance on it, from what I understand, but they are not going to put out any new content, and that makes me sad. But I get it. I get it. They would have to absolutely overhaul the game with a new game engine in order to fix some of the stuff that's wrong with it. It's just not going to be worth it. Yeah. But you know what? I have a lot of hope because that was Funcom, was it not? Pretty sure. And they did 7 Days to Die, which was another good game. And they're putting out Doom. I'm definitely interested in that, but I'm reserving judgment yet, because for me there's some very picky things that the game can't be. If it's PvP only, I'm out. I need to be able to have my own little world where random players aren't going to be coming on while I'm trying to stream and build a build. And it needs to be playable in single player too. That's the other thing. I like my streaming. January 2024. Okay, so it is a year. Okay. Yay! And you know what? I haven't done anything beyond just opening the game and getting my audio set up. So Friday should be pretty interesting. I think I maybe put the beginner point down, and that was about it. Like I spent all of maybe 15 minutes in the game. The day I opened it up, I was just not feeling it. And it wasn't anything to do with the game. It was a me problem. Haven't done anything with it since, but that's okay. It'll just be chat's turn to answer questions for me. You guys often get a turn. This is the final altar that you get. This is the Stone Jotun altar. You get it for defeating the boss. So these guys here, the Raven altar helps you fly. I fell out of the sky, so didn't recommend that. The wooden altar is for them to go to and raise their happiness level. So they'll do that during leisure time. The healing hut, obviously, to heal you up. And these rune stones all have different perks. I can't remember them, but like one gives you max strength, one gives you better stamina, one helps with like wood chopping. But you have to have somebody actually manning the altar and doing the ceremony, and then you get the buff. And then there's this Stone Jotun temple that you get from defeating the final boss, the Stone Jotun. So we're just building that because, you know, my completionist obsessiveness sometimes. It's the last thing for us to build, so... do I have to... Yeah, I have to do it up over here. Thank you. I try to be. I try to be a good streamer. I have bailed on games before, but we try not to do that. Okay, so we do have some stone over here. Oh, and while I'm here, I'll show you. This is the new hut that went into the game, is the forestry hut. And as you can see, the stakes, this is a tree that my people have planted. So he's actually reforesting this area. I have no idea how long it takes for them to grow. We've been streaming for 2 hours. No, 3 hours. It's 2 o'clock. And they haven't changed at all. So it's probably going to be days and days in game. But at least you can actually control where your lumber is going to regrow. You just put a banner down, just like any other banner, that this is an area where you can plant trees and they will just keep doing it. But yeah, the forestry hut is so cute. Like, this is where apparently they're making seedlings. And you have to furnish them with a shovel so they can dig the seedlings into the ground. But look at how cute that is. With like the little palm trees. It's so cute. Oh, we need to fix some of these fences. It's well worth it. I think it's only about... I think I paid 25 Canadian for it. It's not a terribly expensive game. And I would say... Oh, no, let's not guess. How about we just look? Because we can do that. Let me see how many hours I have in this game. 341.3 hours. And honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I wanted to move on for the stream, I probably would have spent a little bit more in this game, but I will say the base building is very limited. You're really not going to get the base building, because what this game does is combine survival with worker placement management kind of thing. So really all you're putting down is completed buildings and doing what I'm doing now. Add the resources in. Yeah, I'm in end game. But I have done many worlds to get to this point. So yeah, 233 days on this save got me to end game, but I also did about 4, 5, 6 other worlds where I kind of learned a few things and started over. Learned a few things more, started over. So, I mean, I would definitely say, like, I've put a lot more time into Conan and Valheim. The building in this game isn't very decorative, it's very functional. But it is a nice game, especially if you don't like the grinding, because literally they can do it all for you. I do like the grinding, so it doesn't bother me, but it is kind of nice just to go, okay, I want to do this, and just go gather the materials, and there, you're done. So it's kind of nice that way. So I would say, like, if it's a game that you're kind of on the fence with, just put it in your wish list and wait for it to go on sale. It probably will soon enough. So, because there's still an early release. I wouldn't be surprised if they do put a sale on again. And it's not a terribly expensive game to begin with either. But I felt like it was a nice side quest for me. It was a nice side quest, and it definitely kept me interested. And I didn't have to work hard to find the enthusiasm to go and play the game. So... No, I haven't bought, though. I haven't bought. It definitely is a game that I'm going to stream. I really liked a lot of elements of Soul Mask, too. And I really was trying to figure out between the two of them which I would do next. But I'm definitely leaning quite heavy for Enshrouded, just for the simple fact that we haven't done a build in a while, because we've been doing this game where, like I said, you're just placing down completed buildings. You're more just building the city, rather than any kind of decorational base building. So it'd be kind of nice if they got into that at some point, but as well, it's not a terrible thing that it is not that. Yeah, exactly. And that was one thing that I was excited about. Another round of Sons of the Forest, too. Oh, I lost interest in Sons of the Forest so quickly. I don't know, they didn't make their quest line all that clear in the game, and I think that's one thing that really lost it for me, is the constant Googling, trying to figure out the next. They've changed a lot. I mean, I probably should look it up again sometime. But that was the biggest thing. I will say, when I played The Forest with Omni and Kat and a few other people, it was so fun. It was the people I was playing with that made it fun, though. Yeah, I really want to play Enshrouded. I don't think I could hold off too much longer. Oh, that is full. Starting to get a scratchy throat. Oh, good. They're building. We're on to the next level. Lupin Greybeard? I'm confused. Oh, the name. Sorry. Yeah, Lupin is no. Is it? I think it's with an E on it when it's a wolf. Lupus, there we go. Lupin is actually a flower. A quite pretty flower. It took me a minute to remember. Aw, I bet you are. I bet you are. Future brave. Love a confident person. Here we go. Grumpy old man with a gray beard. I mean, you found a great company. We're all grumpy. Most of us are old. It's a lot of gray. Lot of gray. Okay, we're on our last one. 3 stone. That's not bad. The 20 bars is gonna be a little... Hopefully they've made them all. There we go. One more. No, we're out of stone. Let's take this. They'll find a stone. Let's go see how many bars. I have had them making them. This way. Alright, so is it this one? Yes, it is. What? Where did they all go? We had tons of them. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And if you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to hit the follow. So where did they put them? Because that was full at one point. Okay, it's not in there. Not a hot tub in sight. God, I'd scare everybody. But there are birds, yes. They're being pretty behaved today. They are being very well behaved. Where else could they have put it? Because I definitely saw a ton of the bars. They had like 10 of them made. That's why I was thinking we were actually possibly going to get this done. I doubt it'd be in here. Yeah, no, for sure not. That's a cool thing. That's ore and bloom storage. Well, dang it. Dang it. Let's look over here. No. Thank you. They're not there. Or there. Well, if we're down like 20, there's no. No, I just have really curly hair. It's just curly. All right. So maybe we... What do you think? Do we finish this on Friday? Or we just finish it here and not see this fully done. No. No, actually, my heritage is English, Scottish, Irish. So no Viking. Yeah, I was gonna stream just a little bit extra and get this finished, but there's no way I'm making 20 bars that quickly, so... Yeah. Oh, I live in Canada, yeah. Yeah. Rena English. Our roots, we have about 5 generations, maybe 6 in Canada, so yeah. Actually, my family was from the Maritimes originally on one side, but we're in Ontario right now and have been since I was born. Okay, so regardless, we're gonna end it here, I guess. I'm probably just gonna move on to Enshrouded though. Outside of putting 20 bars in it, that build is just about done. It does look really cool. It is humongous. Oh, you should, yeah, Mr. Fire is a Heinz 57. Thank you. It has been a pleasure to meet some new faces. Hope you guys come back again. And we will be back on Friday at 11 Eastern and playing Enshrouded. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for being here. Bye now.